Welcome back. Damn, we've been on a three-week hiatus. Whew. Kris, welcome back to the studio. We're back out here for another session. How you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. Been eating good. I'm rich, wealthy, in my own mind. But I'm just grateful for everything, man. Thanks to be back. You know what I'm saying? And it feels great, man. You know.
Bro, I'm so excited. We've been on the health craze. Y'all don't even know. We've been hitting the health food store pretty much every day, and getting some apples, getting some fruits, some veggies. You know what I'm saying? I feel better. Like I've never really been on that health wave, but I've been hitting the health food store, hitting the gym a little bit here and there. Just trying to stay active, man.
yeah, man. Shit, organic food, man. It's excellent. You know. Put life into your body, man. You know, you're gonna feel more lively. Probably wake up a little earlier. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about waking up early. I'm still in that sleeping in, bro.
It takes a little bit of training. You know what I mean? It's a mental thing, but I know you know about it, man. But I made a little rhyme. You know what I mean? A few weeks ago, man. You know, just to help myself program my mind into getting up early. You know, so I say 8 is great, 9 is fine, and 10, boy, you slept in.
That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes.
Yo, I definitely slept in a few of them times, man. No lie, you know.
Nah, no doubt, bro.
But everything's good, man. What can you say?
Nah, you can't. The summer's approaching very quickly, man. And there's a lot of opportunities this summer.
What we up to, bro?
Bro, this summer's gonna be great. I was talking to one of the homies, meet via outside. We're gonna hopefully have the boat cruise shipwrecked once more, which should be fun.
Yeah, that was turned last time we did
Yeah. I was talking to Marquise Filthy. We're potentially gonna partner with him on some Summer Slam, Summer Bash kind of event. Just gotta figure out the venue and all the logistics, but so we got that in the air. Potentially a new studio location, so stay tuned for that. But things are looking up, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. You know, I'm really happy about everything that's been going on, man. And every day that we get an opportunity to do stuff and get out there, man. You know, Boston, man, you're gonna hear about us, man. You know, Kris and Shlomo.
Yeah, bro.
Out here doing it. You feel me?
Making the most of it, man. Making the absolute most of it, because, like we said before, all the resources that you need are right there in front of you. And it's up to you to figure out what piece goes where, and how to assemble it. Yeah. And that's pretty much what it is. I mean, God will give you all the tools. You just got to figure out how to use them.
Yeah, that's a fact. You know, it's a funny thing, man. You know, figuring it out is the most interesting part of the journey, but figuring it out is also what people get the most frustrated with.
Right.
You know, you got to understand in life, a lot of it's bullshit. Shlomo, I'm talking to you, man, and
yeah,
it's like a lot of the shit that goes on, like all the bills and you know what I'm saying, like, oh, I want this, or I don't have this, or you know what I'm saying, like those kinds of thinkings, like they'll mess with your mind, man, and they'll make the experience of life a little bit more difficult if you prioritize those things, man. You should prioritize just waking up in the morning and having an opportunity to be out here. There's mad people that didn't wake up, man. There's mad people that don't have an opportunity, to do the things they want, or they ran out of time, or
or they get sidetracked because life happens, man. And
life does happen, man.
You got to roll with the punches. That's what it is.
But it's not happening to you, bro. It's happening for you. And if listen,
I like that.
The sooner that you could realize that, you know what I'm saying, and let go, you know what I'm saying, and just start being more positive, man, and getting out there and just doing more good things for yourself with the time that you have in the day, and just being satisfied with that and having that attitude of gratitude, man. I'm gonna bring it right back to that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The sooner that you'll understand and start to realize that your life, man, it's good. It really is, man. And you're rich.
Good life.
Cause you look around, bro. You got everything, bro. Like you got fucking mad electronics, bro. You got mad phones and all this and that, man. There's people out there that don't even have that, man. But it's like you don't appreciate it because you expect that these are things that you should have, bro. But it's not an expectation, bro. It's a blessing.
It really is. It's a blessing at the end of the day.
You better recognize, man. Yo.
That's facts, bro. But I'm just excited, bro. At the end of the day, I'm excited. And I'm thrilled to have the opportunity to move things forward, you know, with the radio, with the programs we're doing, with QATV. Like, I'm just excited to have the opportunity to make something, you know, and have the resources and the support there.
Yeah.
And like you said, not many people have the strong support system that we have. And while we have it, we might as well make something dope.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know, so if you're out there listening, you know, just change your belief systems, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, believe that, you know, you have everything, man. Once you have life, you got everything done.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And the sooner you realize that and the sooner you embrace that as your truth, the sooner, you know, you'll start to create more things and understand that, you know, it's not about having anything. It's not about, like, being in a race with that guy down the road, you know, who's at wherever he is in his life. You know what I'm saying? But it's more about, like, you and where you're at right now. So,
right.
You know, like, where we're at right now is dope.
Yep.
Yo, we're doing so much dope stuff.
Oh, my goodness.
We're we just did Extravaganza, that festival. That was dope, man. You know, and at one point it was just a vision. It was just like, you know, look, we got this thing to do, man. Like, we went out there and we did it, man. And the vision came to life, and we had I had so much fun.
It was a great day. It was such a great day.
I was smiling all day. Granted, like, it was pouring rain. You know, my kicks were fucked.
Yeah.
But look, man, I had so much fun, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, putting it together and all the artists that came out, man. Shout out, like, Kubi. Shout out Kumar. Shout out CD Rose.
Radical One, baby.
Cash Nova, Radical One, man. Yo, we was out there at the food truck, man, wilding out, man. Like, you wasn't there for that, but that was a great time as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who else?
Zilla Watt. Yo, Zilla Watt. Shout out to them.
Simon White and Rhythm Inc., man.
Yep.
Yo, they were real vibey, man. And, like, you know, like, a lot of artists, man, I listened to them beforehand.
Yeah.
And, you know, I was really excited to see a couple of those guys, man, because I never met them before. So it was great to connect with those artists, and, you know, they were definitely doing dope stuff. So we'll reach out to them in the future, I'm sure.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, we got to reconnect, man, so.
But we've been busy, man. We've been very, very busy. And one of my favorite segments that we'll jump into right now is our food review segment.
Dog, we got so much.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. We've been eating well. If y'all haven't noticed, we've been eating very, very well.
Yo, eat well, chill hard. And that's the motto for Dope Dinners.
Really?
Let's kick it back to Dope Dinners, because we never talked about my bruv, dog.
Wow.
Yo, shout out Edgar and Anna, you know what I'm saying? Dope Dinners. Boston, they're providing cannabis infused dinners, you know, privately, or sometimes they host events. So, you know, go ahead and link up with them. They're at Dope Dinners. I think it's at Dope Dinners Boston, actually.
Yeah.
But link them up and, you know, figure out, like, how you can get involved with that, because it really is a truly unique experience, man. Like, what they're doing out there, you know, it's kind of a cross between, like, health food. You know what I'm saying? Like, healthy eating and also, like, getting schmacked. Yo, so I had an opportunity to, like, DJ out there, man. It was one of my first opportunities to DJ live, and, you know, granted your mans was hella nervous, but we still had an awesome time, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and the food was outrageous. I mean, you definitely ate more than me, so, like, tell them a little bit about the food that you had there, bro.
Oh, my goodness, man. They started off with, like, the appetizers. There was some salad, you know.
Oh,
like,
the salad had me schmacked.
It was good. It was, like, I think it was, like, 10 milligrams. It was good, you know. It was good salad. And then the main course was this, like, chicken grilled cheese steak kind of thing.
Chicken cheese steak on a ciabatta bread or some shit.
Man, this thing was
with
smacking.
What did they have in the arugula? Like, I don't.
Yeah.
It was full of all kinds of greens. Like, I think green was the theme that day.
It was.
It was 420, and yo, green was the theme on 420. I see what you did there, Ed, bro.
Yep.
That was nuts. But yo, it was hella dope, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to take a moment to just shout them out again. Dope Dinners Boston, bro. You know, it's my personal, you know what I'm saying, my friend, you know what I'm saying, my brethren, Edgar and his wife Anna, man, and shout
out to them one time.
They've been including me in so much of the dope stuff that they're doing, and I know, you know, we're gonna link up again, and you know, it's gonna be dope as usual. They're really doing it out there, so, you know, big ups to them.
Oh, hell yeah.
For sure. So food review, 10 out of
10
fucking
out of 10. 4 out of 20, no. 20 out of 4, I don't know. But it was great. The second place we went to I believe after that was Manina's.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
Dorchester.
Shout out Manina's.
Check this out. Geneva Avenue. Manina's little cafeteria there, man. You know, I used to live not too far from Manina's, and it was really one of my go-tos for grub. Just not only because it was cost effective. I mean, $8 is gonna get you a big plate of food, like this, bro. Like a serious, like a heavy meal. I'm talking about rice, vegetables, and you know, like a meat of your choice or whatever you're dealing with, man. And it's so delicious. It's cooked fresh. You know, everything there, man. It's run by a gang of like Dominican women, man, and they're all like super nice. You know, I got a special place in my heart for Dominican women, man. You know, and the stuff they're doing over there, man, is excellent, man. And, you know, every time, Don. So how did you feel about it?
I loved it, man. It was my first time over there, and you know, it was very comfortable. You know, hop in there. There's a lot of folks there, which is a good sign. Any business that has like, it's, you know, a bunch of folks hanging around.
Always a line in there.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't outrageous. You know, 4 or 5 people.
Yeah,
but
a little hood spot.
Oh my goodness, man! As soon as we got through the line, I was like, as soon as I walked in, I'm like, ooh, this smells bomb. Get back to the crib, I scarfed it down in maybe 3 minutes. Like 3 minutes flat. I opened the box, and 3 minutes later, I was sitting back. Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. The chicken falls off the bone. Like how they bake the chicken, it's not dry. Right. It's full of like juice. It's like real Caribbean style, man. And you know, as a West Indian, there's not a lot of places where I can get food like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm accustomed to that style of cooking.
Yeah.
But it's not a lot of places in Boston that I can get that. So if you're West Indian, or if you're just a person who loves good ass food.
That's the thing, I'm not even West Indian, and I'm like, this place was bomb.
Shit was smacking.
Bomb. Ooh.
Yo, Manina's. Shout out to Manina's. I'm gonna give Manina's a 10 out of 10. And you know, I have to. I feel like I'm giving every place a 10 out of 10. But honestly, they're that good.
There's gonna be a time where we're giving them a spot. Hopefully not, but like there might be a 2 out of 10 location. Yeah. But for now, bro, we're only going to the dopest spots. So like, I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
Yes.
You gotta do it. You know, I gotta do it, man. Folks. Now another spot we went to yesterday was Cucina Mia. Yeah. Over in Quincy Center. Yeah. I got the Godfather. It's like a roast beef sandwich. Thick. It was about this thick.
Yeah, the joint was fucking...
Would you get the pizza and something else?
It was like, I don't know, man. I don't think my sandwich was as hellified as yours was. It's just your joint was like dripping cheese and
bro,
like it was on the big ass bread and the fucking caramelized onions were dropping out of that. Like it was fucking nuts, man. Yeah. It just looked like a hellified sandwich, like some shit that you eat and then like you gotta go to bed for a little while. You know what I mean? Like crawl back into bed. Like
it was definitely a itis inducing.
Hey. I had the BLT and also a slice of the Sicilian pizza. Yeah. The slice was huge. Like, I ordered a slice and like...
It was the size of your head, bro.
Nah. Maybe not that big, dog. Because, you know, man's got a big head, yeah?
Yeah, a little big noggin over there.
Yo, but they cut it into like 4 pieces, man. And the pizza was pretty good, man. It was dope. And also the BLT sandwich, I got it on rye bread. Mm-hmm. They had a great selection of like different breads that you could choose from. I think they had like 5 different kinds of bread.
Oh wow!
I was like, yo, what kind of bread can I get? It's like, yo, you can have like one of 5 different kinds of bread. I hadn't heard of like rye in a minute, bro.
Dude, rye. That's like an old Jewish bread, I think.
Maybe, man. I don't know the origins.
No, it's either rye or pumpernickel.
Yo, I'm like, yo, just throw it on the rye.
Like an old Jewish, like cafe or something, deli.
Yeah, the sandwich was pretty fresh, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll give them that, man. But like, you know, outrageous factor, I'm not sure about that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this isn't a 10 out of 10 spot. I give it like a 7.9. I'm gonna start getting like real critiquey. Yeah. Because as our food criticisms go up, we can't give everyone 10 out of 10.
Word.
The first few, you got to gauge it. But this, I'm going to give a 7.9.
I'm going to give them an 8. You know what I'm saying? Just based off the service I got there.
They were really sweet in that.
I felt like they were really attentive, and you know they got to me really quickly. Granted, they were doing a lot of things and serving a lot of customers, and there was only like 3 of them working back there.
Yeah.
So, you know, the lady at the counter, she was very nice. You know what I'm saying? She made sure that I got what I wanted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She took my order. She had a smile, man. So, and the food was all right. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10, man. You know, just based on the service, because that's a huge part of the experience.
Man. It is. That could make or break a place.
Yeah, yeah, word. Yeah.
And another place that we went to on the low was the Fruit Basket.
Okay, Fruit Basket. Yeah.
We got a little sandwich over there. Ooh.
Yeah.
That was another one where like the meat on my sandwich, bro, it's like this thick. They give you, it was like $8, dude. Not bad at all.
Yeah, man. She looked like Riri. I'm gonna eat it like panini. Yo, shit. Yo, look, man. I got the panini sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it was called the Italian Stallion.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? They all had like these fancy names for these sandwiches, right?
Yeah.
So,
on some Rocky Balboa type vibe.
Yeah. I got that sandwich, man, and you know, I was mad hungry the day. I couldn't wait to cut into it.
Yeah.
Granted, like, the fucking sandwich was a little salty, you know? It was the meat. I don't know if it was the meat or the cheese that they used. Like, it could have been the prosciutto. It was a little bit too much for me, but it was mad salty. It was a filling sandwich. The thing about them that I liked was that it didn't cost me a lot of money, and I felt like they gave me a ton of fillings. Like,
they hooked it up.
It was a ton of fillings in the sandwich, man. You know, and you know, a great value for your money. You know, maybe I should try a different sandwich like next time.
Yeah.
But it was just a little bit salty for me, man, you know?
Yeah.
I was lucky at the time I had a big jug of water, you know what I'm saying? I was able to kind of wash it down, but I was starving, and like the amount of food that they gave me for what I paid was enough to fill me up, you know what I'm saying? And I ate
that's all you can really ask for. I mean, if you're gonna charge me $8, you better give me something worth my while.
But it was a bit on the salty side, man, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, but like most things in life.
It's tough.
Like most people. Usually a little bit on the salty side.
Yeah, it was tough, man. But you know, that the more I get like more health conscious and stuff, man. Like very very salty things like that, man. And, you know, I'm not really into that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I gotta watch the salt that I'm taking in, man. You know, especially like when you're springing for like a kind of a junk food kind of deal.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, it's already kind of greasy, but like salty as well.
Yeah, and then
it's tough.
And then you start feeling like trash. So, did you feel like trash afterwards?
No, I didn't.
No?
No, I was hungry as shit. I was so grateful for that sandwich, kid. We've been out all morning, like working, doing stuff, man. I was running off like fruits, you know what I mean? But like, we stepped in, man. A very very nice spot. You know, very nice people in there. The ladies that cooked the sandwich were hilarious.
Oh,
yo, they
chirped me.
They chirped you.
Heavy.
They chirped you, bro.
She's like, "What kind of cheese you want?" I'm like,
yo, you were thinking about it. She said, "Too late."
Too late.
Making the sandwich.
Too late. And I'm like,
yo, then she laughed. Then she
laughed.
Then
she started dying. I'm like, yo, don't be pulling that on me. Come on.
Yo, she chirped you hard as fuck,
she
bro.
Did. That's all right. You need some ball busters in the city just to keep you humble.
Yeah.
You know. Now I think we should think of a good name for this series of the food review. It could be its own beast at a certain point.
Yeah.
We should think of a name. We may even leave it up to the people. If you guys have any suggestions, let us know.
Yeah, just drop that in the comments.
Yeah, and then another thing too is we want to invite people. You know, if you guys are out there and you guys want to eat some dope food,
facts, join us.
Link up with us. You know, we're going pretty much every week, multiple times a week. So, if you're interested, you want to get some good food, reach out to us.
You're done now.
You know.
Yo, and that's another big thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not just for us too. You know what I mean? Like, it's for our, we really enjoy like having guests. You know what I mean? We really enjoy the company of everybody. You know, and you know we wanna share everything that we're doing with everybody else. So you know, definitely like help us find a name for this segment. Also, you know, come on and give your own food review. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
pull up. Like, we got multiple chairs in the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're always welcome to pull up.
Yeah, and if you don't want to pull up, just pull up and fucking eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, get something to eat with us, dog.
Yeah, chop it up. Break some bread, you know what I'm saying?
You're invited.
Yes. All right, well, I believe that'll do, unless you have any last words you'd like to send off to the folks with.
Last words I'd like to send off to the folks with is that everything works out in the end. Now, in the end means, hey, we're not here anymore. Like, our work is done, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And as long as you're staying positive, as long as you are living your best life, so to speak, as long as you're getting more conscious as you grow and, you know, move forward in life, everything works out in the end, man. Don't worry if you never got everything that you wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, at that point when you start understanding that, you know, by changing the way that you think and by changing the way that you move and by becoming more generous, you know, with your attitude to how you deal with others, you know, you're going to find that everything works out in the end. And you really want to stay positive, man, out here on the journey, you know, and that's mainly my message for today, man, is that everything does work out in the end, man. Just know that, like, you know.
You got to have patience. That's the main thing. It's like, you want things to be the way that you envision them to a T, and when it doesn't work out, it can be frustrating.
Yeah.
And you just got to have that patience to know, like, yo, it's going to work out. You may not know how it's going to work out, but it's going to work out.
Yeah.
You know, that's beautiful, man.
And I've changed some of my belief systems, you know, my BS.
Your BS, if you will.
Belief systems, man. But, you know, I've changed a lot of my belief systems, and I know that you probably have too, you know what I'm saying, just over the course of this year, you know, like how you look at things, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Like shutting down like those negative feelings that creep into your mind, you know, things that want to stress you out, put stress on your back. Like, don't carry stress on your back, bro.
No,
it's like,
it's unnecessary.
It's like carrying around a heavy ass bag of rocks that you don't really need.
No.
You know, and you do actually have the power to just fucking drop those on the ground and just keep it moving, bro.
Yeah.
You know, because in the end, man, everything works out. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta let go of those that negativity. You can't tote it around with you on your back because you're gonna feel that, bro.
Yeah, it's literally a burden. You're bearing that burden. It's unnecessary.
You gotta simplify your life, bro. You gotta just be grateful in the moment that you have life. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta understand that, yo, since you woke up this morning, like, you can continue on your mission. You have more time to learn and grow. Like, go read a book. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, talk to your friends. You go spend time with them. Like, spend time with your family. You know, tell your folks that you love them now, because I think more and more people are realizing that, yo, life could be gone, like, just now. Tell your friends you love them, bro, and, like, thank you for everything that you're doing, like, because, you know, we love our friends, man. We love our family, bro. We love our people that we work with, bro. Just don't be afraid to tell them that you love them, man. Like, you know, it's like, spread love, bro.
Yeah.
You know? And just know that, hey, man, you know, you get in a positive mindset, man, everything's gonna change for you, Don. Like, I can't stop saying that enough. And
because it's true, man. It's true as can be.
And, you know, I'm coming with some help for anybody that's out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna start making myself a little bit more vulnerable. You know, you may notice, like, from the beginning of when we started doing these morning shows to now, I've allowed myself to become more and more vulnerable on camera, because I'm a quiet dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't share a lot of myself, like, with folks, but I'm learning to do that more now. You know what I'm saying? And just, like, open up and just be yourself, you know, because, you know, you're the shit, bro. You're the greatest. You know what I mean? Like, you're only in competition with yourself. So, you know, becoming your greatest version should be, you know, your biggest challenge in life. Not to have as much things as you can. It's becoming your best version. You know what I'm saying? Your greatest version of yourself. So big up yourself, yeah?
Yes,
and,
sir.
You know, everything works out in the end, and that's all I got.
I love that, bro. I love that. Well, stay tuned. Hopefully we won't take another 3-week hiatus.
Yeah.
But we'll be back, you know, next Friday, to recap pretty much everything we got going on this week.
Word.
Alrighty. Well, I hope y'all have a wonderful day.
Love.